Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. So, this is the recap of my leg workout day, and it was very challenging, not impossible, but very, very challenging. I had my boys with me, and these are the exercises I did, and I loved it. By the end of the workout, I was so exhausted. So, at the starting, I did some warm up, and it's very important that you do warm up because it makes your muscles elastic, and when they are elastic you can do stretching and mobility so that your joint health remains intact. So after stretching and mobility, I did my hack squats. I started with hack squats. So the thing with machine workout is that I'm not very used to it. I'm used to compound movements like squats, shoulder presses, deadlift, or where you are hitting multiple muscles at the same time, including pull ups and push ups. So I'm new to machines, and that's a good thing because your body adapts whenever you give something new to your body, or else it will get bored and you won't release that much dopamine. And that is my theory. I can be wrong here. So I did 3 sets around 8 to 10 reps. And while talking about exercises, I might dive into philosophical things as well, my mindset, what I do. And I did before this workout, the day before, I played football with my boys, and it was competitive. Too much testosterone, I don't know. But you can see the leg development, the calves, the thighs, and everything, and I'm happy with it. um and I'm consistent with it. That's the most important thing. If you want anything in life, you have to be consistent, you have to develop, you have to think whether about your consistency and your evolution. And that's what I have been doing in the past 2 months, because anyway, I'll come back to that point. But I after the hack squat, I did hip thrusts, and it's very important that you develop your glutes, because if you develop your glutes, your posture will remain intact. And I think your posture is the most one of the most important things that you can correct for your body. If your posture is right, you look right. And the reality is that even if you hit the gym, most guys or most human these days have anterior pelvic tilt. Your posture, meaning your posture is not right. Your gut is protruding out, even though you have abs, and though you have a great body. But if your posture is not right, things won't be aligned. So I think doing hip thrusts does help with your posture, and of course stretching and mobility and hitting certain parts to correct your posture, including your neck. So do hip thrusts. It will balance your body. I believe in that. And this is a machine hip thrust. It feels like I'm sitting inside a Mario Kart, especially when you get inside it. It's not easy to always get inside this machine, because you can see it. So after that, I did leg extension, and this is one of my favorite exercises, one of the favorite exercises, because it's squats require you know a lot of energy expenditure, the same with hack squats. But with leg extension, it's an isolation movement. And it's I think it's very good for your knees. And I love doing it. After doing those heavy exercises, it feels great doing leg extension. And especially if you have any knee pain, start with lower weights and slowly do it. And remember, if you do any kinds of exercises, stretch before it. It's very important. Don't jump into any machine without doing stretches or warming up sessions, because it will hinder your growth. So after leg extension, I did back extension. I did this because I just wanted to do it, and I felt really great. I did around like 2 sets, around 8 to 10 reps. And I felt here at this moment that everything, my posture was felt very aligned. And and at the back you can see my brother. He's doing ab exercises, and he was also enjoying a lot. And after that, I did farmers walk. So what I'm doing is I'm walking on my toes, so that it also hits the calf and it also hits the overall development of your legs as well as your traps as well. And over the period of time, if you do this, it also helps in developing your bone density. I think it's very important that you have great bone density in your legs. And after that, I did hanging leg raises to hit my abs, and it was pretty hard, man. I thought of doing 8 to 10 reps, but I did maybe 7 to 8. But I felt great that I was able to do this, and you know, I loved it.